Hello everyone, my name is Professor Klein and I am going to be your instructor for Core English Mod 2 of the summer. I am very excited that this is an online Core English class. This is actually the first Core Online English class that's been running, so hopefully it goes as well as planned. That being said, as this is an accelerated and an online course for basically an intro to academic writing class, I do want you to keep in mind that it is going to be an intensive class. We're basically covering, from start to finish, what is academic writing in the course of 5 weeks. So there will be a lot going on. It will be very heavy material that's covered in a short amount of time. One of the things that I like to mention about an introduction to academic writing class is the amount of interaction that I expect to happen with you and myself, but also with each other, because academic writing really is not an individual process. It is, essentially a dialogue. It's a dialogue in writing. So the more feedback that you can get, getting outside opinions, just, bouncing ideas off of other people, all those things are crucial to the process, because that's really what we're going to talk about as a whole. Holistically in this class, we're going to talk about that writing an essay is not sitting down the night before it's due and trying to, hash it all out, but thinking about it as a process, and not necessarily as a linear process, step 1, step 2, step 3, but to think about what each step might be, and think about it as a recursive process, right? So you start here, you go here, and then you go back and forth, and that's where the feedback from other people comes into play. So I do want you to keep all of that in mind as we progress through the course. This first week, we're going to start from the very beginning, and I do want to mention that you're all writers. You're all writers already, whether or not you think you're a great writer or maybe you think you're not so a great writer. Either way, I think everybody can be a great writer. So I don't want anyone to come in the class discouraged thinking, oh, I'm not a good writer. This class is going to be really tough for me. So this week we're going to start thinking about just the reading approach, because you cannot be a successful academic writer until you're a successful academic reader. And there's a difference between, just reading something to understand and reading to engage. So that's really what this first week is going to be about, and the assignments are going to be revolving around teaching and practicing reading for engagement. I do want to mention that if any point in time during the semester you're feeling overwhelmed with your writing, you're feeling stuck, that's the biggest thing. If if we're writing a certain page length and you feel stuck and you don't know where to go, that is the signal to you to reach out to me and say, I need help. I am more than willing to look over any drafts during any stage via email. We can do Skype conferencing if you'd like. And also, if you're anywhere near the Worcester campus, I actually work full-time on the Worcester campus. I'm in Weller 205, and I'm here all summer. So please don't hesitate to let me know if you have any questions or want to talk to me along the way. As far as emailing goes, I do email pretty quickly. If you email me during the day, I will probably respond to you within, the hour. If you email me at night, it's more likely than not that I won't respond until the next day. So do not wait until the night that something is due to reach out with questions about it. Make sure that you're reaching out in advance. So I think that's all I'm going to cover for this week. I probably will post video announcements like this every week, just, so that you can see my face. So this feels like, you know who your instructor is and that we can build a relationship. So again, if you have any questions along the way, please don't hesitate, and I hope you enjoy the class. Thanks.